guys, we have a bombshell sponsor. I would like to thank Asteria Hair for sponsoring today's video. So guys, Asteria sent over this gorgeous wig, but let's get into the packaging first. So your wig is gonna come in a very pretty box like this. I actually received my wig in a size small. The density is 250%. It is HD lace and it is 24 inches. So let's see. Oh, girl, it's pre-curled. Oh my God. Okay, pre-curled with the middle part. Okay. All right, so I'm just kind of doing my little inspection that I like to do when I first get my wigs. So I love the fact that it does have this wig grip band. So you guys see how it has that elastic grip right there. That's for my girls with the super tiny heads. Now this wig, if I'm not mistaken, is it's for a head size 20, because I do have a 20 head size, believe it or not. So yeah, and then you have the comb in the back, and then you also have the additional grips right here, so you can adjust it even more if you need to. So girls, what I'm gonna do is put this on really quickly, and then once I put it on, we'll get into cutting the lace and doing all of the minimal styling and everything else. All right, girls, so I got everything laid down nice and neat and super quick. So it probably took me a total of maybe 5 minutes to do the entire install. So the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and pull out these gorgeous curls, because I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking that I was gonna have to add some curls to this, but oh my gosh, it is so pretty. So pretty, guys. So number one, you're not gonna need to add any curls if you don't want to. Number two, you don't need to cut in this hair unless you just want just more full layers. It's so thick and voluminous. I love it. It has so much volume, so pretty. I don't know, girls. Okay, should I put some curls in it? What y'all think? All right, let me stand up. So number one, the hair does come to my waist. You guys know that I'm 5'3", and so it is long. It does say 24 inches, but you definitely get more. You guys know that I absolutely love my Pantene spray. So this is a Pantene conditioning mist, and I'm just gonna add some of this to it just to give it some shine and to add more body. So you just want to comb through it, kind of gently if you don't want to mess up the curls. But y'all know me, baby, I'm a rebel, okay? I'm a rebel, baby. One thing about me, I'm gonna go against the grain. You hear me? So I'm gonna get the curls nice and pulled out. Ooh, girl. Baby, this is one of them wigs you can just kind of wear on a hot date, you know what I'm saying, and have your man just swing you around, honey. So I think what I'm gonna do is just go around the front and just add like some big, juicy, voluminous curls. And that's gonna kind of give me the look that I'm going for. And then once I do that, I'm gonna come back and give you guys my final thoughts and my review, or my final review on this gorgeous unit. All right, guys, so I went against the grain and I ended up curling the entire unit. Guys, this is beautiful hair. It's a very fine texture, but in addition to it being a very fine texture, it is very thick. Again, it's 250% density, so that does allow it to keep a lot of heat and just to kind of lay in place as you curl the hair. In addition to that, this hair is absolutely beginner friendly, and the reason why I say that is because the actual lace on the wig lays extremely flat. This is not a wig where you're going to have the expertise and know how to use a hot comb. If you just kind of want to get it extra flat, you can just simply go in with a wide barrel or a big barrel curling iron like I'm doing, girl. I will recommend that when you get your unit that you add a little bit of either conditioning spray that I use or a little bit of serum to the ends. And that's because the hair is so thick and it is fine. When you get to the ends, you just want them to be soft, manageable, and moisturized. And so that's why I'm recommending that you do add just a little bit of serum, but you don't want to overdo it. This hair has everything it needs with minimal product. You do not need to oversaturate the hair with oils, hairspray, and all of that, because it just has everything that it needs in its natural state. And then let's get into this gorgeous, thick, rich, beautiful brown. It is so pretty. Now, I'm not going to recommend that you guys add any dye or anything. This hair deserves to be worn in its natural, gorgeous state. It is so pretty. Y'all, this is definitely a head turner. As far as the occasion in which you would wear this hair, y'all, this is absolutely, positively a date night. This is a date night unit. And it's a showstopper too, baby. If I walked in a room, you know the men gonna pause, baby. So, number one, I can't stop blushing. Number two, I can't keep my hands out of it. So that's always a good sign. I'm very impressed. It was too easy. I am gonna be honest. I've never had a unit this easy to install, but you know what I think it is? I think it's knowing your wig cap size. I think that that's probably the first thing. And I think because they sized this wig correctly to my head, I didn't really have to fight and do a lot of adjustments because it's already, it's already the perfect size. So that's something I am going to strongly encourage. Guys, make sure that you get your right wig size. You can measure your head around and just bring the tape measure around, and that's how you measure. It's pretty simple. I absolutely love this wig. As far as my final rating of this unit, I'm absolutely positively going to give this unit a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. What I'm also going to do, like I said before, I'm going to make sure that I leave all of the links in the description box below. If you guys are interested in this direct unit, I'll leave the link for that as well. Keep in mind, you can shop other units on their website. Also, if Asteria is gracious enough to offer us an additional discount code, I'll make sure that I enter that as well, or I'll leave it below. And yeah, so y'all, this is the end of the review. But anyway, guys, y'all let me know if you love this unit as much as I do. Once again, for the third time, I would like to thank Asteria Hair for sponsoring today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.